morning and welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are in my bathroom. I have just freshened up because we are going to do a day in a life. It is 6:30 a.m. in the morning and it is actually Sunday today, and Sunday is normally my rest day. But yesterday I did a double dose on like caffeine. So I had a coffee and it was a strong coffee. At the same time, I was also sipping on my iced mocha fat burner, which I'm going to show you guys in a minute because it tastes so good. I was pairing it with my coffee, and initially I was going to put a scoop of the fat burner in my coffee, but I should have half served it. I took a full serve, but I wanted hot and cold, because I like sweet and salty and I like hot and cold. And there are times where I'll be sipping on two drinks. So I had a cold iced mocha coffee, iced mocha fat burner, and then I had a hot coffee on the side of it, and I was actually sipping it on the go. And then, I was like ready to go for cardio, so I did my cardio, and in between my cardio, I just had this hit of a buzz, and I did not feel good. I actually started feeling a little bit nauseous, so I cut my cardio sessions short, went back home, and I slowly hydrated myself and fueled myself, and I just needed to sit down. I was like, oh, I had way too much caffeine, and it kind of took over the next few hours for the morning, and I didn't get to do the things I needed to do. So my day was just, it was just ruined, okay? I could have done much better with it. I probably could have trained later in the afternoon, but I knew I still needed to do my cardio, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make today a rest day because I was super sore anyways. And then I'm gonna make today a normal day. So we're meant to be resting, but we're gonna go into my normal routine today. And I was actually meant to be training booty yesterday. It's always booty day. A little bit of booty, a little bit of shoulders. We're going to do that today. But another good thing today is that we are also going to be filming with my videographer, Alex. So I'm going to also show you guys what that's like behind the scenes. Guys, I am going to take you guys downstairs. We are going to mix up my fat burner as well as my intra drink during cardio. Okay, so we are going to mix up the iced mocha coffee, and I put a little bit of crushed ice and water with this one. So that's what I'm going to be sipping on the first thing. Now normally I have my fat burner and I mix my carnation with it, but obviously those two flavors are going to go well with each other because this is a sour gummy. So I'm going to mix this with my intra drink, and that should work all well. So we're gonna mix that up. I'm gonna sip on that, and we're gonna relax for a little bit, and then we're gonna go and do some cardio. I'm gonna take you guys with me, so I'm gonna put some crushed ice and water. Just about 300 ml. Of course, we're using Evogen. The best of the best. So this time I can actually go full serve. So 1 scoop. That's all you need. I'm telling you, it tastes so good. While I'm spinning this, I'm gonna mix up my intra. So for intra, lately I have been sipping on this one for cardio. I've been sipping on my Gatorade Zeros or Powerade Zeros, and I find them so refreshing. First thing, also just super easy as well because I don't need to fill up another bottle. So I'm gonna put this in that. Now it is a little bit sour, but honestly, I love the taste of this. I am a girl that likes a little bit of sourness too, so I don't mind it. Origami mixed with a bit of berry. It's actually really nice. So that's ready to go for cardio. So I'm gonna be sipping on this. I'm gonna let that kick in, and then I'm gonna get ready as I'm waiting for this to kick in. And then we are going to go off and do steady state this morning. We have guests downstairs and it was a little bit noisy, so I don't want them listening to all my crap. But while I'm sipping on my fat burner, I actually like to wait it out before I go to the gym, mainly because 1, I want the fat burner to kick in. 2, I want to make sure that I go to the toilet because, and I know this is TMI, but I hate it when I am on cardio. In the middle of cardio, I need to go, so now what I do is I make sure I go first thing in the morning. I cannot start my day without going first thing. And then I'll go and do my cardio. So then I can stay my whole session. I don't need to cut it in between. And then we can get on with it. Honestly, it tastes delicious. It's so good. Like, oh, I bite in little icy bits. Okay, so sipping on that, I'm gonna slowly get ready, and I will meet you guys in the car when I am off to cardio. Okay, we are here at cardio, and I have parked, that sun is in my eye. I have parked a little bit further away from the entrance because I'm trying to get some extra steps in. That is the key to extra steps, is just park far away so you have no choice but to walk more. I'm going to do my cardio. We're gonna aim for, I'm meant to be doing 40 minutes to start. But sometimes when I can push the few extra minutes for my total amount of minutes for the day first thing, then I will do that, and then I'll finish the rest off later. Then we're gonna go home, and then we're gonna make some breakfast, and I'm gonna show you guys what my breakfast is at the moment, because I've been volumizing my meals, and as you guys know, I love my flexible diet eating. I like to make sure that I've got variety. I also like to maintain volume as my calories drop. At the moment, we're actually reversing my calories, so my calories are higher right now. With the shows being done for the rest of the year, we have decided that we are going to aim for next year now, and it just works out a lot better because of the qualification changes now. We're chilling out a little bit. We're trying our best to maintain because we are in a good spot. And then, yeah, and then we're gonna cut for show properly. I know it's been a bit of a drag for prep this season, but everything this year has definitely happened for a reason, and I'm glad that everything has happened for a reason because we are a little bit more well and prepared this time around. So anyways, we're gonna go off and do cardio, and then I will meet you guys right after. Okay, so I've just finished cardio, and I realized that I left my headphones at home. I looked in my bag, wasn't there. Came back to the car, was not there. I went to 7-Eleven, they didn't have any headphones, and everything else around this gym is just food. So we have come here to do what we had to do. So I got cardio done, but boy, that was challenging. So I decided to do, in the first few minutes, was edit this video, and I had the volume blasting because the music in the gym was on top of the volume of this. So that distracted me for a bit. Boy, I'm glad that's done. So we are going to go home, and we are going to have my favorite meal of the day, which is breakfast. So I will meet you guys at home. All right, we are all freshened up, and my favorite time of the day is breakfast. I told you guys I love my volume, and this morning I have decided to add a little bit more volume compared to yesterday. I'm just gonna show you guys what I got. The reason why I want a big breakfast today is because I've got a lot to do for the first few hours of my day, and I need it to last. So I've got some oats with blueberries, the blueberry muffin protein powder in the Evogen, glutamine to my oats for digestion. Got 2 pieces of toast, and that is the delightful bread. So this is a lower carb bread. And we've got peanut butter and some turkey bacon. And this mix here is honestly so satisfying. And then after breakfast, we're gonna charge up a little bit, do a little bit of work, and then I will take you guys through my pre-workout meal before we go for our filming session with Alex. So that is breakfast. Just finished breakfast, and now I'm having my morning coffee. While I have coffee, I go through work. I'm still finishing off some check-ins right now. So that'll be me for the next couple of hours at least, and then I am going to make up my pre-workout meal, and I'll take you guys through that. And we also have an unboxing to do today. I just got a delivery from Evogen, so I'll take you guys through my new flavors and subs that I'm going to bring on here. But I will see you guys in the next slide. Okay, it is pre-workout time. I am in the biggest rush, and I was going to do unboxing so I can show you guys the new flavors, and I was going to use one of the new flavors that I have for my creamy rice, but I don't have the time for this right now. So I am gonna unbox after the session, so post-workout. But we're gonna make our creamy rice, and I'm gonna go with, some caramel Elevate creamy rice. We're gonna go blueberry muffin again, because I love blueberry muffin. Honestly, this is like my favorite flavor at the moment. It just tastes so good with everything. And then we're gonna have some peanut butter. I don't normally have this one. When I made the online order, they accidentally gave me this one, so I'm just gonna use it, but it's actually really good. Okay, it's a little bit dark here, but it's just the most convenient corner for me right now. For creamy rice, I am having 30 grams at the moment. Every gram counts. That's exactly 30 grams. And then I'm gonna fill some water in here and we're gonna put it in the microwave. I'm gonna stir this. I'm gonna put this in the microwave for a minute 20. I'm gonna wait for that to heat up, and when I take it out, I'm gonna mix it. When you heat it in the microwave, it's not gonna look like it's completely done, but it needs to receive more heat and stirring. So you just keep stirring and stirring, and then it'll slowly cook even more. So I find that minute 20 with the microwave setting that we've got here is the best. And then I'm gonna add the protein powder when that cools down a little bit. But I also like a little bit of a cakey texture with my creamy rice. So after I mix the protein powder, I'm going to put it back in the microwave, and then I'm gonna give it a little mix, and I'm gonna add the peanut butter in. Just take it out of the microwave. I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. You can see that it's still watery on the top, but the bottom is a little bit hard. So I scoop it inwards, and I don't use the front of the spoon, I use the back of the spoon, so then it doesn't get stuck onto the spoon. So I push it in. Now the best way to have creamy rice is definitely on the stove, but I ain't got time for that right now. So this is how we're gonna do it today. So you can already see that's already starting to harden up a little bit. It's starting to get more solid. And like I mentioned, I like my creamy rice more of a cakey texture, so it's not gonna look the prettiest, but it does taste really nice. So not everyone likes it clumpy like this. I honestly love it when it's like that, because that's what makes me feel like I'm having little cake bites in it. Now, if you want it to be nice and smooth, then don't heat it for as long, and then just stir and then heat and stir. So you get a smooth consistency, but you could also use a mixer. Use one of those. You guys know that I love my volume, so I'm making sure that I'm spreading everything out as much as I can, because your girl loves to eat. All right, so now I'm mixing this. It's starting to look really good. So once you add this in here, it's gonna be a little bit more runny, and it depends on the texture that you like. Like, it is good texture like this, but I personally like it more cakey. So after I mix this, I'm gonna put it in the microwave for another about 20 seconds, and then I'll show you guys what that looks like. And then we're gonna add the peanut butter. Okay, so this is what it looks like. I love licking the spoon. Oh, that's so good. So that's in there for 20 seconds. Okay. So now you can see, I think I'm gonna put you guys in the light. Hold on. The texture, not everyone likes it like this, but I love it like this. So you can see that it's like a bit cakey, but it's so smooth. And it doesn't taste eggy or anything. Okay, now I'm gonna add some peanut butter. Peanut butter, we've got 12 grams. This is 9 right now. I kind of just like to spread it out like this, and I'm also gonna do like a little special stir, so then it kind of, so it goes everywhere. Okay. And then I'm just gonna grab the other spoon. Gonna add some of this. I'm gonna put that in there. Add a little bit of salt. Sweet and salty. So I like putting it on top of the peanut butter, just a little dash. And voila! So that is my creamy rice. This is like my favorite part of the day. It's so good, and it really does help me with like my cravings. Just look at that. I do find the peanut butter and the syrup definitely makes it so much better. All right, so I'm gonna finish this up,
And then we are going to head to the gym. We're gonna meet up with Alex and we're gonna train some glutes and shoulders. See you guys at the gym. We are here at Cult Fitness, amazing Cult Fitness. And I'm just setting up a tripod for my mobile phone because I like grabbing stuff behind the scenes. So I like to work this thing. This isn't actually my tripod. Just stolen it here on the side. Oh, ow. This. I've never actually taken you guys for a proper tour here at Cult, but it is the bomb diggity. So I've got merch, but it's a pretty cool space, guys. We've got the best of equipment. And we've also got 3 posing rooms now. So we started off with 1 and now we've got 3. So I'm going to show you guys the main one. Freaking love the posing room here. The main, so we switch off the light. Got stage lights as well. But I freaking love this room so much. It is awesome. The best posing room, honestly. I'm not just saying this, it is the best. The boy Alex, he's in the building. And speaking of the devil, Alex is in the house. I'm just gonna take him behind the scenes a little bit. He's late as per usual.
Is this the camera?
Yeah, it is.
Is this what's gonna take me away from my job?
Alex and I, when we name time, we mean Asian time. Literally everyone hates it when they like not book in, but like when they plan to meet up with me, because I am that person that comes late. But Alex and I, we have like this understanding, but we also know when we're both gonna be like on track and on time for the day. Today's one of those days. But anyways, we are gonna start filming now. I just wanted to introduce y'all to Alex properly because I feel like people haven't really gotten to know you properly on here. But Alex is the man behind the camera. So we're gonna train some glutes. We're gonna go glutes and shoulders, but I need the Smith machine because we're gonna do some sumo squats. And I'm really excited for sumo squats because I am pretty carved up right now. And then we're gonna do some shoulders because y'all know. Look, I train the same shit, but I'm just giving you guys different movements, okay? Alright, but anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next slide when I do the unboxing later on at home. Catch you later. Wrap with our workout session. Alice got sick of me yapping. We got Josie in the house. Done filming for the day, and now we're gonna go home. I'm gonna have a chicken and rice meal, and then I've got a nice Ninja Creamy tonight, but we're also gonna unbox my Evogen package that I just got today, so I will see you guys at home. Alright guys, we just got home from our session and filming with Alex. Now I'm going to unbox my Evogen package. I really wanted to show you guys the new flavors, because some of these flavors I haven't had yet, so I'm super excited. Okay, we've got ISO Jet in the vanilla bean, and I love my vanilla bean ice cream, which is why I got this flavor. So I'm going to prep up a creamy for tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how that tastes in the next diary. And then we've got mini crisp cookies. I have had this one before and it is so delicious. Apple turnover, is that what it's called? Apple turnover, which I'm guessing is like an apple strudel in a way, but it's like, oh, it looks like apple pie. I know that's gonna taste really good in my creamy rice or even just in a creamy, so that's gonna be amazing. And then we've got vanilla cold brew coffee. Now, the reason why I got this one is because I actually want to make a smoothie. I'm gonna put some whipped cream on the top, and I'm gonna try and make this like a snack or maybe even a post-workout drink. Because I personally don't like having my protein powders with just water and just sipping it like that. Like if I'm gonna have it as a drink, I'm gonna make it a really nice drink. So I thought that would be nice because I love my coffee. And then we've got our amino jet. So you guys know I've got the blue raspberry. Now I've got the raspberry lemonade. It's gonna be my intro workout. We've got another We've got another Evo Burn, and I got it in the Orange Sunrise this time. And of course, vitamins. I topped off on my vitamin D3 because I take this every single day. Currently on 5,000 units. This one is, how many units? 5,000 units, so I'll just have one of those a day. And then we've also got, I really want to try this out. It's called the Super Dry. Yeah. I'm going to go through how long, what the hello? He just wants to be a part of the show. All right, you can stay right there. But anyways, I'm gonna actually look up how many days I would take this for. But I'm gonna box him up. All right, you want to get boxed up? We're gonna ship you over. We're gonna ship you back to Ukraine. Like he was just coming down. All right, but anyways, guys, I am going to have my post-workout meal, which is going to be chicken and rice. And then I'm gonna have my Ninja Creamy tonight. My Ninja Creamy is, I've got blueberry and I've got chocolate, Dubai chocolate at the moment. But what I'm gonna do for next time is I'm gonna take you through the new flavors, like the vanilla bean. But anyways, guys, that is my day. And thank you so much for following me on this episode. I told you guys I'm gonna keep doing the prep diary. Not so long from now, we are going to get back into full cut mode again. So right now, we're going to enjoy the extra calories, and I will see you guys in the next episode.